Hello, it's Wednesday. I got my first Thrive Market order today. So I decided to try out Thrive Market. I had a friend who had a discount code that she could share with me, and so I thought I would give it a try. And I actually opted just for their yearly membership as opposed to paying their monthly membership fee because it was like way cheaper. It was like $60 for the year or $12 a month, I think. But you do get free shipping, I think, if you spend $25. And you can sign up for auto ship items to get those items cheaper. Anyways, I just wanted to find another place to shop. I love Azure Standard. They are still my go-to, but I'm having a more difficult time getting some of my items from Azure because they have become so popular that, like Pinto Beans, for example, I ordered dry organic Pinto Beans from them and they didn't ship and they continued to be out of stock. So I got some of those from Thrive. So I think it's really, really wise to find alternative sources from where you normally shop. Azure, for me, was an alternative source from Walmart, Target, things like that. So the bulk of my food comes from Azure. I do shop at Fresh Time and, of course, Target, Walmart when I need to, in the local grocery store. But the bulk of my food is coming from Azure. But Thrive Market, I think, is going to be another great thing to have in my arsenal. So I'll just show you what I got. And then I know that I'll have a referral code that I can share. I'll probably create a highlights and put it in there. So that way you can get a discount on your first order if you want to try it. But I just think it's really wise to have multiple places to shop, especially if organic foods are important to you. Those can be a little more hard to find. So let's just jump into what I got. So it came in 2 shipments. I'm assuming they didn't have everything in stock when they shipped the first one, but they actually both shipped to my door today, or maybe they came from 2 different shipping facilities. I'm not exactly sure. So Thrive Market has, I would say, more snack items than Azure, but they do still carry other items, but I would say that I wouldn't buy super large bulk items from them. Azure would be the way to go for that. But, okay, so the first thing I got, these for my husband. They are mushroom jerky, teriyaki ginger. I think this sounds repulsive, but it seems like something that would be right up his alley. So I got in that. It's just like beef jerky that is mushrooms. He loves mushrooms. Then I got some Cacao Nibs. So I've heard these are really, really good. I got cacao powder from Azure, but I've heard these are super good in like yogurt or just as a little snack, as like a handful of them. So I did grab those. I have ordered from this brand, or I've gotten products from this brand before. In fact, I think my cacao powder from Azure might be that same company. Then I got Thrive Market Organic Whole Grain Granola Strawberry Cashew Crunch. It's quinoa superfood seed cluster, so I thought that looked really good. It has freeze-dried strawberries, so I just thought that looked good for a little snack on yogurt or something. Then I got, this is a 14-ounce bag of organic Pinto Beans. So this was what I kept trying to order from Azure, and they were out of stock, so I grabbed some. We go through a lot of Pinto Beans. This, again, is 14 ounces. I did contact them, and these are from the U.S. I emailed Thrive directly and asked them, and they said these are U.S. grown and packaged. The packaging is BPA free, and so Pinto Beans. Then I got several different pouches of beans. I shared in my stories earlier that the reason why I tried Thrive to start out with was I wanted to have canned cooked beans on hand. We have a lot of dry beans, but you never know what could happen, and if cooking beans isn't something that's available to you, you need to have something that's pre-cooked and ready to go that you could eat right out of the package. I'm not a huge fan of canned foods. We do eat some of them. But dented cans kind of freak me out. So I was excited to find pouches of cooked beans. So these are Thrive Market Organic Black Beans. They are 10 ounces. The ingredients are just filtered water and organic black beans. I did, again, contact them to find out where these were from, and they are U.S. grown and produced. So I was very excited about that. So I have one of those. I know I got multiple of those. I just think that they're throughout the box. So Here are 2 pinto beans. Again, same thing. They're pre-cooked 10-ounce pouches. These are going to be much easier for me to store in my pantry. These are good till March 2024. These ones are 2024. So a fairly long shelf life. Not forever, but that's what you get dried beans for. Okay. And then I grabbed these to try. Almond flour, farmhouse, cheddar, Simple Mills crackers. Just thought I would give them a try. I know Costco sells something similar to that, but they're not the cheddar. I don't like buying Annie's because they're actually owned by a larger corporation that I don't like to support, but I cannot find organic graham crackers anywhere besides Annie's. I tried the Pamela's ones, but they are gluten-free, so they just don't taste the same, and we aren't gluten-free. So I still got these. It's not my favorite, but it's either this or like the Nabisco ones. So, all right. Then I've gotten this Wholesome brand before, and I got this is organic blue cornbread with organic fair trade honey. I thought this looked really delicious. I thought it would be fun to try. I've never had blue cornmeal or blue corn flour or cornbread, whatever. I've had like blue corn chips, but I thought this would be really fun to give it a try, just for a quick, easy something. Typically I make cornbread from scratch, but it's not a bad idea to have some mixes on hand for quick meals. It still beats going to the drive-thru. Then I got, I'm not sure why they put them in bags, maybe in case they leak or something, 2 boxes of organic cannellini beans. So these ones just have organic cannellini beans, water, and sea salt. And again, just wanting to avoid cans when I can, so I got 2 boxes of those because I did not see cannellini beans in the Thrive Market brand. Otherwise I would have got them that way. And same thing here, I got some organic butter beans. They're not for you. My dog is sitting here. He thinks everything's for him. So Jack's Quality is the brand. They're low sodium butter beans. I got 3 of those. I don't need them right now. Butter beans are something I like to put in my chili. And these are from Italy. So I'm totally okay with products from Italy. There are certain countries that I'm okay with, and Italy is one of them because their standards are actually higher than ours. All right. I have no idea what this is, but they have some really good packaging, and I'll tell you more about that when I get to the other box. But this stuff is kind of fun. If my daughter saw it, she'd probably want to keep it for a craft project. All right. Wow. They really ensure that your packaging is shipped well, which I appreciate because there's nothing worse than getting something that's damaged. That does happen with Azure sometimes. Okay, a Thrive Market organic applesauce. So I like to have applesauce on hand. No. Drop it, Roland. No. So the ingredients are just apples. So a lot of them have other types of preservatives in them. So I was excited to give these a try, and yes, made in the USA. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I made sure. Apples are notoriously imported from China. I talked about that yesterday, and my Costco haul drives me crazy. So I thought I'd give it a try. This is a glass bottle, which I'm excited about because I can reuse it. A lot of times applesauce comes in plastic containers, so I like that. I can use that glass one. All right, so that's 1 box. That was 1 shipment. All right, in the next shipment, which we already opened these, and it's super delicious. It is Lesser Evil lemonade popcorn. Super good. They had other flavors, so I definitely want to give them a try. They're made with coconut oil and Himalayan pink sea salt. The ingredients are pretty clean, especially for something like this. And I appreciate that it's coconut oil and not like sunflower oil, things like that. So we already opened these, and they're really good. We gave them a try. My dog actually got a piece of them too, didn't you? My mom was here and she gave him a piece. All right, the next thing, this is what came packaged within the box in like a thick envelope of cardboard, kind of like, and it said, and it had a plastic over it, and it said something of like cooled, your foods are cooled or something, and I was like, I didn't order anything cold. But they had put an ice pack in with the chocolate so it didn't melt, which I thought was like super great, especially because we've been in the 90s and the 100s. So I appreciated that. And the ice pack is reusable, or you can drain it. It's like plant-based. So I just thought that was really cool. So then I got some of these Enjoy Life chocolate chips. So I really like these. I can get them at Fresh Time, but they're more expensive per bag than I was able to get them here. I got a deal that if you bought, was it 4 of them or something, they were cheaper per bag. So these are semi-sweet mini chips. This is what we use the most of. These are really clean. There's cane sugar, unsweetened chocolate, and cocoa butter. That's it. So they aren't organic. I used to get these ones from Azure that were organic, but they don't have them anymore. So that's a bummer. So I got 4 bags of those. We put them in our pancakes. We put them, that's like our go-to for chocolate chips, is the mini semi-sweet. Alrighty, let's see. I have so many beans in here. Alright, just some pinto beans, black beans, kidney beans. So just a whole bunch of pouched beans. The reason why I bought as many as I did is because it was a new, when I signed up, the discount I got was 30% off of my first order up to $30. So I was like, I'm just going to stack up on them. So I grabbed a bunch of those. There's some more of them. Then I got, this is a 14-ounce bag of organic Great Northern dry beans. And they had a deal with the Unreal candies. And they don't have like artificial colors or things like that. They're not perfect, but they are better than some of the other things out there. So we got milk chocolate, so these would be like M&Ms, dark chocolate covered peanuts, so like peanut M&Ms, dark chocolate crispy quinoa, so like a crunchy kind of M&M, and then dark chocolate peanut butter cups. So I got those two. We've never tried most of those, so again, it was a deal. If you bought 4, it was cheaper per bag. This one has one more box of those cannellini beans. Like I said, it shipped in 2 orders. I don't know why, but I did. Then this might all, I don't know, tons of beans. I told you guys I ordered just tons and tons of them. So some more pinto beans, kidney beans, pinto beans, black beans. I just don't know if there's anything else in here, so lots of beans. I figured if I get them now, I don't have to get them again for a while, and since I was getting them with a sale, I thought it would be better to just get them at the discount. More beans. We use a lot of beans in the winter especially. Okay, some Great Northern Thrive Market dry beans. And another bag of the pinto beans. And I priced these compared to Azure. They were slightly cheaper, or I'm sorry, slightly more expensive through Thrive, but the fact that I could actually get them was kind of why I did. So if I have a choice to get them through Azure, I will, but if they're out of stock, I know that Thrive is an alternative. Then I got these rainbow sprinkles, so they're naturally colorful, no artificial dyes, plant-based, non-GMO, gluten-free. So they basically just use like veggies to color them. Again, still not perfect. They're not clean, but better than using artificial colors. So I got 2 little pouches of those. They're 2 ounces, but my daughter loves sprinkles. So I got those. We are almost done. And then another box of bag of pinto beans. And then when I signed up, they had a pick a free gift. And I picked these Chomps beef sticks. So they're grass-fed, grass-finished, vegetarian-fed diet, raised in a free-range environment, no antibiotics, no added hormones, 0 total sugars, no gluten, nuts, soys, milk, or pork, no preservatives, no artificial colors or flavors, no fillers, no nitrates. So I've never had these before. They say that they are Whole30 approved, made in the USA. The ingredients are basically pretty simple. They're exactly what you would expect in a more natural beef stick. So I think there's 10 in here. These were free, so again, I just got them. They just look like this, beef sticks. So I will figure out my referral to share for you guys. If you want to get a discount, you can use that. So all right, that's that. If you have questions about it, you can message me or comment below. If you're on Instagram, I will share it in the comments. If you're on YouTube watching this, I will share it in the comments section as well as the description. That's it. All right, guys, have a great day. Blessings. Bye.